Hey, my name is Christina. We're going to focus today on summarizing central ideas and details in informational text. A central idea is the main idea a text is about. For example, did you ever listen to a friend going on and on about some big life event while you wonder, what is she talking about? Later, maybe you put the details together in your mind and had an aha moment. Suddenly you knew exactly why the event was so important to your friend. Figuring this out is like identifying the central idea in an informational text. When you can do this, suddenly it all makes sense. Today our goal is to identify the central idea of an informational text, determine how the idea is developed through specific details, and provide a summary of the text. So let me know when you're ready to move on.
Hey there! You're already familiar with informational text. You know it uses facts to explain things, like why something happened or how something works. Now let's look at what you need to know. Every informational text has a central or main idea. Details in the text communicate this idea. Once you find the central idea and details, you can use them to summarize the text. So, let's get started. First, we'll read an article. Then we'll look for the central idea and details so we can summarize it. Earthquake effects. About 1 million earthquakes are measured around the world yearly. However, we feel only a small percentage of them. The scale used to measure earthquakes is known as the Richter scale. An earthquake usually must register 2.5 on that scale to be felt. Earthquakes measuring 2.5 to 5.4 are classified as minor or light. Approximately 30,000 of these occur each year. We feel them, but they only cause minor damage. Around 500 quakes in the 5.5 to 6.0 range occur each year. These moderate quakes usually damage buildings or other structures. Above this level, earthquakes are much more serious. Strong earthquakes in populated areas can cause a great deal of damage. Earthquakes measuring 8.0 on the Richter scale can destroy whole cities. One of these hits about every 5 to 10 years. Ready? On the left is information about identifying the central idea. On the right is our text. Let's begin by looking for the most important information in each paragraph. The first paragraph says that we only feel a small percentage of earthquakes. The second paragraph explains that we only feel earthquakes that register at least 2.5. The third paragraph says that earthquakes up to 5.4 cause only minor damage. The next paragraph tells us that each year, 500 quakes that are serious enough to damage buildings occur. The final paragraph says earthquakes in populated areas can cause horrible destruction, but the most severe hit once only every 5 to 10 years. Now, how do these details fit together? The details explain that earthquakes of different strengths occur with different frequencies and can cause different amounts of damage. That's the article's central idea. Still with me? Now let's put all that in our own words. And don't forget, informational texts give facts, so we have to be careful not to add our own thoughts or opinions. How's this sound? Earth has about 1 million earthquakes every year, but we don't feel all of them, and only a few cause significant damage. Good? So now you know about summarizing central ideas in an informational text. To do that, look for the most important information in each paragraph. Then think about how these details fit together. Finally, summarize by stating the idea and key details in your own words. Let me know if you want to see this again. If not, I'll catch you later.